Okay, hello everybody and welcome to the site. Just want to do an intro video here, show you behind the curtain what you get for your membership. There's quite a bit going on in here. One thing I wanted to show you right away is that we're growing pretty quickly here. So we're at about just about to hit 100 members on the site, and it's June 29th today. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with the pace. The posts are growing, the threads are growing, everything's growing in here. So I just wanted to walk you through real quick what you get when you first come in. We got a nice welcome video there for you. And then the main forum is where most of the main discussion goes on. One new feature that we just added was the ability to buy ahead. So what that means is the system that I use is every 30 days, that down here, a new section of the forum will unlock once your payment goes through. So that I've been doing that for about 4 years that way because it avoids information overload, puts you on the set system, and then once you've mastered the first 30 days content and training, then another 30 days opens up for you. So you're not overloaded, you're not confused, you're not, distracted or sidetracked or things like that. So I've been doing it that way for years, but I've also got some complaints from people who said, you know what, that's great that you do that drip feed style, and it really helps newer people and people that want to follow your program to a T. That's perfect. But I'd like to buy ahead because I'd like to see the other months right away. So I used to fight them, and I used to say, no, it's not the best way to do it. It's just follow the program, you'll be happy. But I'm getting older. I think I'm getting wiser. So I finally decided, okay, I'm going to do it. If you want to buy ahead, you can do it now. So say you're in month 1, you can go into your, and I'll show, there's instructions on how to do it on the site, but you can buy ahead to future months. Right now there's only month 2 available because I'm working on the content for month 3 right now, putting the videos together. I'm almost done them. But eventually there'll be 6 to 7 months of training that you can buy ahead if you want. It's totally up to you, totally optional, but that way you're not stuck waiting for content if you don't want to wait. So let's say the first month you join on the trial and you go in the first month and you see that, oh, you know what, I this is good, but I want a little bit more. I want to challenge myself, or I want to move a little bit faster, or whatever reason you have. Well, then you can go in and you can buy the next month right away. So it's kind of neat for that. The only thing is, buying ahead is not available to trial members. So if you're on the dollar trial, you have to wait until your first full payment goes through. Then the system will automatically allow you to buy ahead. So it's all hard coded into the script. I coded it myself. I hope it works well. I'm pretty sure it will. But anyway, that's all about buying ahead. So that's something new that I've never offered before, but I'm offering it on this site because I understand that everybody's different. Everybody has a different pace. When you first come in, one of the first things you want to do is go in here and just introduce yourself. Then I'd like people to go in and set their goals and update their goals. And then when they have success stories, I love them posted here. Also on the night, what the big part of the one-on-one training is here in the 90-day diary posts. I'm going to change that to actually 365-day diary post because 90-day will get you started and will get you making some money, but you give me a year in here and we will definitely have you making money as long as you're following the system and doing the work is the key. So to get one-on-one coaching, you get it through my site right there. You start your post, you document what you're doing, and I contribute almost daily to the threads for everybody. Also, the way people are getting one-on-one help is through our help desk. So if you have a question or about a site or something that you don't really want to put into like, if you have a domain and you don't want the public to see it, the rest of the members to see it, that like the diary section is just for general stuff, not saying, on my site xyz.com I have this, this, and this. Well, that sort of personal information or private information should go through a help desk ticket, and that's where you get one-on-one with me as well. So it's good that way. I'm just going back to the forum. We also have site reviews. So there's some people that have already done some sites that aren't doing very well. What I suggest is they put them in here so that I can help them with it. And as well, there's a lot of members on the site already that know what they're doing, and they will contribute too, because we're building a community here. So any site that you have that you want to get reviewed, we can do that for you. We talk about outsourcing. I just added this section recently. Talk a lot about that, news and updates, and webinar recordings. So the last one we did was with Jan Roos. We did the webinar with him talking about good interviews, so it's in there for you. And we have one coming up in July and one coming up in August too, with some other big Amazon people or Amazon affiliates. The other part that I have is the recommended third-party tools, services, and courses section. So this is where the tools that I recommend are all in here, and there's also discounts for you if you buy them. Now you don't have to buy all these, but you can. And now this is one that people ask me about all the time. Why would I offer somebody else's course in my course? But the thing is, I'm not really a course. I'm a coaching site. So I'm a hybrid. I'm a cross between a course and a mentor. So you get both with me. So my whole thing is I'm not competing against any other course out there. I'm complementing any other course out there. So I encourage people, if they want to, go ahead and buy any other course. I can then support you on my site for any course that you take. Okay, so that's why I have his course in here as a recommended course to take. There's also these will be changing all the time, but and additions and subtractions. But the Dragon Naturally Speaking is something I highly recommend too, so you can use it so you don't have to type anymore. Then we get into the month section, and then we have our members, and that's about it for now. But so the key to this is, if you've already tried Amazon or Commission Junction or ShareSale or anything, you've tried physical products and they haven't worked, then maybe you need some help. Maybe you need a mentor. Maybe you need a community behind you. Maybe you need just somebody to be accountable to. That's what I offer. So if you've done any of the Amazon courses out there and you're not making money with them, come join here. We will help you make money with them. It doesn't matter which course you took. A lot of them there's a lot of overlap in most of them, to be honest. And even I show you enough in the first month of trading there's 15 videos. In the second month there's 13 videos. So I give you a lot as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is those other courses are great, and they show you a lot of ways to do it with free traffic, and I show you how to do it with free traffic as well. But I take it a step further, and I take it into the paid traffic realm with these sites. So you can do paid traffic with Amazon. You just can't direct link with Amazon. So there's a fine line, but it is perfectly legal to do. As long as you're sending the traffic to your own site, and from your site, the person then clicks to Amazon, Amazon's fine with that. So I show you not only free traffic, but I show you paid traffic. And paid traffic, some people don't like it, but they've never tried it. Once you get into paid traffic and you get it working, you get addicted to it, because it's so nice to not have to wait 3 months or 2 months or have your site bounce around the search engines, and it's basically instant gratification. So with paid traffic, you will make commissions, there's no doubt about it, but the hard part is making them profitable. With free traffic, you want to get as much traffic as you can because it's all free, and then everything you make is profit. But you have to do a lot of steps and jump through a lot of hoops, and I'm not saying you don't have to with paid traffic as well, but I think a mix of both is a good way to go. And you can do paid traffic with $5 a day if you wanted. The things that I show you in paid traffic, you can start super small, super targeted, and it works. So that's my spiel. I don't promise you riches. I don't tell you I make millions on Amazon. I don't even show you my earnings, because frankly, I think that's not a good way to market. For me personally, I don't like that. But to each his own. Maybe I'll change my mind in the future, but I can assure you that joining the site, you will get the support you need We'll complement any course. We'll show you free and paid traffic. You can buy ahead if you want. There's a lot of stuff available, and I'd really love to have you in there. So that's my pitch. That's my intro, and I hope to see you guys inside the site soon.